So in this video, we're going to talk all about how to get the best levels so you could get the best entries and make more money on your trades. So we have Tesla here on the chart, and we had a huge move yesterday. Now, it would have been amazing if you was able to get an entry here at the bottom and eventually ride this on up. And that's exactly what I was able to do. And I created a whole video on Instagram Live the night before of this exact level holding up. Now, it kind of sounds too good to be true, right? So I'm going to show you exactly how I was able to do that by switching from this 15-minute time frame to the 1 month time frame. So this is the 1 month, and we're going to zoom in. Now, we was in the $400 area when I made the video, and all I did was look to the left, and I seen that, hey, this is the most recent high in this area. So let me see the high, which is 402.67, and I just double clicked. I made sure that the exact level says 402.67, and I also looked at this one as well. So the high of all time was 414.50, so I pretty much drew that as well, 414.50. And those are just two levels that are just simply drawn from using these highs on the 1 month chart. So going back down to the 15, you can see these levels. The first one held up as resistance last week. Actually, it was this week on Monday, right, as resistance, and the price dropped. And then Tuesday, we got above it, and then we held it as support. And this is what I was seeing when I made the video. So long story short, this is the 402.67 level, and once we opened up, you could see we rejected. Now, to get more details, we're going to go to that 5-minute time frame so we could see exactly what this looked like. And I was able to get an entry right here. All right, on the 1 minute, you can see more details. If we just zoom back to yesterday, the same line, what does that entry look like? This looks like the price coming down very, very hard, right? This is 9:30, and we're dumping, and we're coming straight to the level that I know is very strong because I got it from the 1 month time frame. Long story short, I'm able to use the bid and ask, time and sales, to understand how much pressure is coming in. But even if you don't have access to that, you could use the simple price action. And by looking at this huge green red candle, which is engulfing the previous one, this is telling you a lot of bullish pressure is coming in at a very, very strong level. And this could be enough to take an entry. We're still below this 90 EMA, so you could wait for the price to get above it, or you could wait for the price to hold it as support, similar to this area or similar to this area. Or you could go to your 5 minute, right, and use the EMAs there as well. So there's a lot of different options to get in, but that just showed you how you could use one level, right, as an entry point for you to get into a trade. Now, in terms of staying in this trade, I like to use the 15-minute time frame, the 9 EMA, and you can see the reason why. Because the price respected this as support the entire time, and we pretty much kept on going until all-time new highs. So this is a very good way to know if the stock is holding up its trend or not, right? Once you start seeing these levels starting to break down, right, then you could say, okay, the trend is starting to reverse. But as long as these levels are holding up as support, you could expect the uptrend to continue. Now, I know you see this demand zone here that I drew. Why did I draw this? Because you had to move up, and this was the consolidation right before it. This was the red candle before it, down to the green candle low, creating this box. And you can see right at about 9:30, We came to the bottom. We actually broke through it, but we couldn't close below it, which is a bullish signal, and you could have made some money coming up. We eventually came down and broke below it, and that sent us into the market close. So we'll see what's going on with Tesla tomorrow. But if we just do some simple drawing on Tesla, we could connect the highs. All right. That's kind of sloppy. Let me go to this one and see. It looks somewhat like a flag, right? Like a bull flag. A little sloppy, but it's in a range, and we don't really know which direction it is gonna move, but we are at all-time highs. If we zoom out, we are pretty much, let's see, 1 hour chart. We are using this 50 EMA as support, so we just gotta keep Tesla's price action on watch. Look at this level 414.50. We're gonna look for this to hold as support tomorrow. If that doesn't hold up, then this level 410 as well, because this is a demand zone here on the 1 hour time frame. All right, so these are two good levels that you could look for bounces for the stock to go up. And we also have above 429, aka 430, for some opportunities up to about 432, and then of course above 432.50 we could see some more upward momentum towards 440 and maybe 450 and higher. All right, so this was an amazing day. We had a great day in the Discord, right? We had some great trades on Tesla. I believe 256%. Crazy percentage. So we also had a amazing call out on AVGO here in the chat room. I actually called it out right here, and I'm kind of giving you guys a little bit of my secret sauce. But AVGO is my little secret indicator, and I was letting everyone know where we are with AVGO's 4-hour chart compared to SPY's 4-hour chart. And this is at about 247, where AVGO was at 181, and right after hours they pushed up to 192, and then eventually what is this, 209. So crazy day. Definitely you guys don't want to miss out on these plays. This is the watch list where we got a bunch of plays catching Meta at all-time highs, and it's a lot of things moving, right? So the link is in the bio if you guys want to join, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.